Well, the Federal Reserve is set to release its pivotal interest rate decision. That's coming this afternoon with widespread uncertainty around what the central bank's move will be. Let's get to Yahoo Finance's Jen Schonberger with the latest. Jen.
Good morning, Brad. Fed officials convening the second day of their two-day policy meeting and what will be one of their toughest calls in years. Fed officials are having to balance the consequences of contagious bank runs with inflation that remains well above the central bank's 2% target. With a range of differing views around what the Fed will do, markets now largely expect the Fed to raise its benchmark interest rate by a quarter percentage point to a new range of 4.75% and 5%. The Fed has not had rates at 5% since May 2006. Before Silicon Valley Bank's failure 2 weeks ago, Fed Chair Powell had opened the door to what markets interpreted as a 50 basis point rate hike. And given strong CPI and jobs reports from February, that might have been on the table absent a banking crisis. Today, investors will receive officials' new projections for how high the central bank expects to raise rates ultimately. 3 weeks ago, Fed Chair Jay Powell was signaling rates would need to be raised higher than the range of 5 to 5.25% penciled in back in December. Now it's unclear given the banking issues juxtaposed with strong inflation and jobs data. We will also get new estimates for inflation, unemployment, and GDP. All eyes will be on Fed Chair Powell's press conference this afternoon to understand how the recent bank failures are impacting the Fed's views on inflation, the outlook for the economy, and ultimately setting interest rates. Brad, this decision coming down at 2 p.m. Eastern, followed by Fed Chair Powell's press conference at 2:30. Back to you.
We can't wait. Jen, thanks so much. You'll be tracking it, of course, for us.